Our body. This is the second chapter of science textbook grade 1. And topic for today's lesson is senses. Objectives for today's lesson are: children will be able to recognize different senses, relate senses with relevant sense organs, match the given pictures with relevant actions. Alright children, let's recall the main points. Our body is made of many parts. Each part has its own name. Each part has its own function to do. Human senses. Children, what are senses? We human beings have 5 senses. And these 5 senses are: sense to touch, sense to see, sense to hear, sense to smell, and sense to taste. Our sense organs help us to sense different things. Our sense organs are eyes, tongue, ears, nose, and hands. Our eyes help us to see the things around us. Our tongue helps us to taste variety of things. Our ears help us to hear different sounds around us. Our nose helps us to smell so many things, and our hands help us to touch the things around us. Well, let's do following activities regarding senses. Number 1, taste the ice cream. Number 2, watch the TV. Number 3, hear your favorite song. Number 4, smell a flower. Number 5, touch a mobile phone. Children, note down the relevant sense organs you used for above mentioned activities. Well, let's do assignment number 1. And the question is: keeping in mind the previous activity done, answer the following questions. A. I watch television with the help of my dash. B. I taste ice cream using my dash. C. I hear songs with my dash. D. I can smell a flower using my dash. E. I touch a mobile phone with my dash. Children, think about the sense organs you used while doing these activities and write down the relevant names. Just complete your task and match your answers later on. Coming up towards the answers, part A. I watch television with the help of my eyes. B. I taste ice cream using my tongue. C. I hear songs with my ears. D. I can smell a flower using my nose. And last part E. I touch a mobile phone with my hands. Children, if you have given correct answers, that's a good job you have done, and note down this activity within your notebook as well. Now comes the video part. Children, watch the video and note down the main points.
We have 5 sense organs. They are the eyes, ears, nose, and tongue, which are on the face. The skin is the 5th sense organ, which is found all over our body. Eyes. We can see things around us with the help of our eyes. We see their color and shape. Ears. We hear with our ears. It helps us to hear different sounds around us. Nose. We smell through our nose. The smell of different things, good and bad, like food, flowers, medicines, garbage, can only be known with the help of the nose. Tongue. We know the taste of different things like sweet, sour, pungent, bitter with the help of the tongue. Skin. We can feel a thing by touching it. This is done with the help of the skin. Examples: hot or cold, smooth or rough, soft or hard, etc.
Hope the video was interesting and you noted down the main points as well. Coming towards our body parts and actions. We can perform various actions with our different body parts. Some of the actions are writing, jumping, holding, eating, and crawling. We do writing with the help of our hands. We do jumping with the help of our legs and feet. We hold the things or grip the things using our hands or arms. We eat using our mouth. A baby crawls with the help of hands and legs. In this way, so many other actions are done using different body parts. Well, regarding actions, let's do the given question. Choose the correct action for each picture. And the given actions are holding, jumping, crawling, writing, and eating. Children, observe the given pictures and write down the correct relevant action with each given picture. Take your time and match your answers later on. Coming up towards the answers. Starting from number 1. Eating. Number 2. Writing. Number 3. Crawling. Number 4. Holding. And number 5. Jumping. If your answers are correct, you have done a good job. Coming towards the written task of day 1. Children, you need to complete page number 13 of science textbook. Written task for day 2. You will complete question number 1 of activity 2.c on page number 14 of science textbook. Now comes the written task for day 3. Answer the following questions in the notebook. Question number 1. Name the 5 senses. Question number 2. Name the 5 sense organs. Children, you can take help from science textbook to do this written task. Coming up towards the wrap-up session of the lesson, the given question is, name the correct sense for each of these body parts. Let's start with eyes. Eyes are meant for sight, correct. Next are ears. Ears are meant for hearing, correct. Next is nose. Nose is used to smell the things, correct. Next are hands. Hands are used to touch the things. And the last one is tongue. We use our tongue to taste the things, correct. Well done, children, you have done a good job. Do your work very neatly within the notebooks and textbook. Take good care of yourself.